And while the timer is going, hello, welcome. Whoever is going to be watching me later or now, welcome. As usual, we're continuing the Infinite Fusion playthrough. The delay is about, 9-ish seconds? It's fine. It's fine. Hopefully the router is not going to have a stroke, but it's fine. Anyway. Now, what did we do last time? I believe we ended the stream after I got the Pokeballs when... Yeah, I got Pokeball Ultra Balls, specifically. Ultra Balls, and I got Ultra Balls Ultra Balls in preparation to catch all of the necessary Pokemon for the end goal of getting all of the gardevoir fusions. The issue is that I'm still not sure whether I can get all of those, so yeah. Today's itinerary is going to be farming Pokemon League for the first hour. After which we are going to be going through... honestly, I'm not too sure right now. Let me check the quests. Bug evolution, no. We have the mysterious lunar feathers, mysterious prisms, so that's Necrozma, and this I believe might be Cresselia or Darkrai. If I remember correctly, I did read up on the wiki a bit. I think it depends on the karma, but I have no idea what my karma currently is. I still haven't gotten to the point of fixing the save file. I really should do that, actually, but that is annoying on its own. But yeah. First hour is farming Pokemon League for money. So this is going to be kind of tedious. Might as well talk about the streams that are going to be happening after this stream. Not right after, but according to the schedule. Specifically, I believe the next stream is Enter the Gungeon, and the plans for that one are as usual. I want to figure out the bullet component shenanigans and whatnot, as well as possibly get to the 6th chamber and see what that gives me. And then I believe the last stream of the week after that is Afterlife 1. I decided that I'm actually going to try and get through that hellscape of unfavorable attack modes. Oh, we're good. Did that even... Oh, that... Wait, no, that didn't consume the moves. Good. So, yeah. I don't know whether I can finish it in one stream, Afterlife 1 specifically, but we will actually try. I mean, to begin with, I beat I actually managed to beat Getting Over It in a game that is Ninja Strike. So controls and difficulty are definitely not something that should be causing a huge issue to me. But I suppose the Afterlife 1 controls are closer to the sexy hiking than they are to the Getting Over It if I had to do a comparison. So there is definitely some issue on that end, but we'll figure that out. To begin with, I think I'll probably start from the intro levels and whatnot, but yeah. Well, one down. Can I teleport here? No, I can't. Do I don't think I have fly on me. I do have waterfall, but I don't have fly. Oh well. I'm not even going to bother voicing the Elite Four because I've voiced them enough times at this point. It is not worth it. Depending on how quickly I can deal with the Afterlife series, we might be playing something more mainstream than the usual things that I play. Although I suppose Enter the Gungeon is kind of mainstream in retrospect. I still think that Afterlife 1 might take, like, I don't know, 3 streams, ignoring the initial one, to actually get through, but who knows? I'm going to max out Thanatos at this point. Kind of... Playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion makes me curious about that other Pokemon game that I wanted to try out. What was it again? Pokerogue or something? I've seen God, who was it that played it? RT Game, I think, was the one who played the thing. I think he decided to not play it further because he would be too addicted to it, but I don't really have an issue with that end. Because if I get addicted, that's just less stream slots to manage. Perfect. I don't think that's going to save you now. Yep. In fact, I'll just keep using this. As I was saying, I think the entirety of the Afterlife series, assuming I actually managed to finish the second game, given the reasons that I explained in the previous streams, I think the third one is probably finishable. I didn't get far in the third one because, yeah. The first one is going to be an issue just because, well, of what it is. Okay. Oh. Okay, the connection is having a slight stroke, but it's nowhere near as bad. I think I can land a single quick core dance. Smart. You're technically wasting turns. Oh, one down. I will be running out of moves here. Okay. I don't think this thing can attack me. Unless it has Leech Seed. Which doesn't seem too likely. I mean, it's currently spamming Earthquake, so... I won't be able to abuse Thanatos for any further fights. Specifically, I believe this is the final one. Because Thanatos no longer has attacking moves. So we just switch at this point. I knew it. Really? Is this... Oh, this one is kind of problematic. It works though. Thank you. That, I guess that did actually kill. But at the same time, I don't have anything explicit to deal with this. I think I might need to rebuild. I might need to rebuild. God, my brain, please work. I need to rebuild Mutsu. For, well, obvious reasons. Thanatos does what Mutsu does, but it does but better. And without needing to switch, so... That's fine. Not the ideal way to handle this, but... I mean, if I do lose to Greg, that's fine. The issue here is that I don't have an attacking move. Sure, I'll just go with this. I probably shouldn't be wasting heaters, but at the same time, the only actual fights that are left at this point, I believe, are Cynthia in Mount Silver. And the Greg also in Mount Silver, so there's basically nothing to gear up too much towards. One, two, in terms of enter the gungeon, it really depends on my luck. That, or I really need the Pitlord emblem, necklace, symbol. I don't remember the specific name of the item, but the thing that allows me to just repeatedly jump down the chasm without any repercussions. That would sincerely help for me to try the thing out and figure out the pattern. Oh, nice. Crit. That's a kill. this. 3 down, 3 left, I believe. Four down, 2 left. I think one of them is, well, not that one, but... Okay, this thing is tanky. But it's not like it's going to help it much. At this point, use Kumo. That should be the last Pokemon on Greg's end. And so we can just deal with this like this. This thing also has Shadow Ball, so Thanatos is pretty much useless in a variety of ways. And it's done. I mean, I honestly was not expecting to get through the first farming attempt without actually failing. Can I skip the cutscene, please? This is the third time I've done this, so like, can I please skip the cutscene? No? This is what hard mode becomes when you find how to break it. Which specifically is Thanatos, that really breaks everything. And it makes sense. Normal Ghost just happens to only be immune, or rather not immune to ghost types. Which, well, is what it is. Okay, what was the hint again? Something water in, I think? Yeah. Find the next one in the inn where water meets rest. So there is an inn, there is water, and there is rest. To begin with, do we have any inns that I would be aware of? In water meets rest. Does Ember Spa count as an inn? water meets rest. Maybe it means result gorgeous? Honestly, it's that or one of the islands, most likely. If I had to warn the guest, at the very least. I guess not. But then I guess I'm technically out of ideas. That's a lot of Yanmas. Well, it's fine. My goal here was to farm Pokemon League to begin with, so it's fine. The issue is that I need ethers and I don't have ethers. I mean, how many more Pokeballs can I get from this? 81 more Pokeballs, beloved. Since this is kind of mindless, I'll get back to what I was speaking about. I think I was talking about Enter the Gungeon shenanigans. At least at some point I was. It really depends on the luck that I get on each run. If I get a lot of buffs, like passive items, like I don't know, angry bullets, ice bullets, fire bullets, poison bullets. I don't even remember what bullets specifically are the ones that give good effects, then the bouncy bullets and whatnot. Those are very good passives. Those allow me to inflict dot damage, and damage over time. Dot damage is one of the most OP abilities to have in pretty much any game, especially if it's action based. Like you just attack the enemy once, and while it's getting attacked, after that attack, the dot debuffs just handle pretty much the entirety of the work that you were supposed to do by doing your own manual hits. Of course, there are some issues on the matter, namely the luck shenanigans. At the same time, the debuff items, passive debuff items are good, but at the same time, the other good stuff is aim control. That really helps with precision and general aim, because at first I was playing Pilot a lot, and I have to say that aiming with Pilot was not fun as compared to Marine. even though Pilot has the technical ability of possibly unlocking every chest, which is a decent item to have. But at the same time, it's also chance based, so all I really want to get in ETG is I want to figure out the bullet component parts from all of the areas. Although I don't think there is one in the first area, so that allows me to strategize to some level. But yeah, I want to figure out what those things do. Then I'm also curious about the hand and whatnot that sometimes moves me through different areas of the map on the specific chamber, which is honestly interesting. I don't know why it started happening. I don't know what does it mean, but sometimes it ends up good, sometimes it ends up bad. And I'm not sure which one it is most of the time. Generally speaking, as long as I get a decent gun and an okay passive in the first chamber, I can probably get through the first chamber hitless, which also allows me to get a master round, which is extra HP, and extra HP is also always useful. But then we have the issue of if I don't manage to get a good gun, then I need to at least get a decent passive, and for the love of Cthulhu, don't question it, please no active items, because active items are really annoying to find a decent use for. They are so annoying to find a decent use for, like I can't even. Just give me passives, even though I'm not sure what the passives are going to be doing, but just give me passives. Whether they're shit or not, I'll decide that. Because even the junk stacked powerfully enough to actually be somewhat useful. Apart from the bullet component thing that I'm really curious about, and the 6th chamber that I haven't yet gotten to yet. That was an extra yet, but whatever. Excluding those two things, I'm also curious about the single locked area in the breach, in the lobby area. That is also pretty useful, or rather pretty what's the word? I'm pretty curious about it. Because I don't think anyone in the second chamber actually spawns at this point. In the cage areas at the very least. So it's probably an NPC that is deeper in. Probably. Oh, that's one down. Then we have the other down. Then we have the third down. Then we have the fourth down. Judgment. What is judgment? Oh. Oh. I mean, that sounds better than Hyper Voice. It probably just took the empty PowerPoint, so I won't be able to use it, but I'll take it. But yeah, to easily get the chasm item in the what was it? The hollow, one of those. Oh, that actually did reset. Nice. That's a kill. That's another kill. Like, for me to get through the chasm, it would be much more efficient to take the easy way and have an item that allows me to hover, such as a jetpack for an I believe active item. The wax wings, which are a passive item. or the balloon gun, which, while it is not broken by damage, allows me to also fly. That would be the easy way. The non-easy way would be to... well... the non-easy way would be to get the amulet of the pit lord, or... the point is that it's the item of the pit lord, and that thing would allow me to get to actually get information on the layout that I am dealing with. Is the thing. And if I know what layout I'm dealing with, then I would be able to do that thing damageless, just like I learned the layout for the initial thing in the mines. Well, I suppose it is Greg time. I actually have 4 quiver dances this time instead of 2, so I don't think you're gonna like that, Greg. I also got Thanatos to level 100, so... if you want to suffer, there's the time. He's going to be using a full restore here. No? Huh. I mean, I guess that's kind of fine. That was a crit. At this point, you should have used Shadow Ball. Oh, great. Well, if that's the case, then we just deal with what we have. This thing doesn't have sufficient power output to... I suppose it can heal instead then. Which makes sense. You should have just done that sooner. I think I might have enough time for another attempt. So that would be like... what was it? 60-ish more Ultra Balls. I'll take it. I wonder if I'll have any new unlocks in the Gungeon stream. Probably. I mean, if I beat the floors, the chambers well enough, then I'll just get more hegemony, more H credits, hegemony credits, and then I can buy more unlocks. So that's something. Yeah, I'm not watching the credits that I have already watched before, so no. Time to get some more stuff. Actually, was it in Celadon? I think it was in Celadon. I think it was this guy. No. Is it not here that they sell BP ups and whatnot? That's clothes. That's evolution stones. I guess it isn't here. In which case it's probably in goldenrod. No. Huh. I could have sworn that there were people that were actually selling those. Huh. Oh well. Sure. I'll do 3. I'll do 3, so that's the second one. That should be enough with the level difference. With a further level difference, it would have probably been even worse. fine. That's one down. I'll use 4 here. 2, 3, 4, 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. 4 down. 5 down. 6 down. I'm also going to be taking a quick break on the 1 hour mark, as is usual. Isn't Earthquake technically a special move? Like, at this point I'm curious because I don't remember. No, it's not a special move, but at the same time it didn't trigger the Baneful Bunker, so that's interesting. Smart. it's Lance's turn. I'll use 4. 3, 4. Smart. In fact, that's going to kill Static, but it's kind of... Actually, no, I don't think it's fine, because there's still the Dragonite. That's fine. Oh, wait, did I take... Oh, Dragonite is on Greg. That makes sense. And, well, we just maxed this out, I suppose. 1... 2... 3... 4... 5... 6... Oh, it It was already 6 apparently. That's fine. One down, 5 left. 2 down, 4 left. 3 down, 3 left. 4 down, 2 left. One down, or rather 5 down, 1 left. Zero left. Nice. I'll just quickly get back to the pallet town. I think it's pallet town. And then to take a quick break. And that's that. I'll just skip the credit sequence because we don't need that. And now we do a quick break. Okay, and we're back. Now we have, what was it, 80k-ish? Oh, more than 80. Oh, more Pokeballs for me, I suppose. Nice. And now we have 500 Pokeballs. Well, Ultra Balls, but the premise is the same. The question is, what do we actually start with now? Like, do I have everything here? I don't have everything here, but... it would not make sense for me to start from here, but yeah. I mean, the itinerary was to start with legendaries here. And one of the few multiple legendaries that I can actually reach here is the Reggies here, for the most part. Assuming I solve the puzzle, then I can access Naval Rock, which has Lugia fusion. Let's see. I think I'll go for the Reggies, actually. I haven't been here yet in this iteration. Hello, my name is Sophie. Welcome to Resort Gorgeous. I'm exquisitely bored. Please hear my wish. I wish to see a Pokemon, a fusion between a precious muck and a darling Vigoroth. I want to see one right away. Please make my wish come true. Aww. I do not have that one. And I suppose that's how you possibly get... Not how you possibly get, but that's how you do get a... What was it? A muck. Not brain, please. Not a muck, but rather... That's how you get... There we go. Wait, do I not have... Oh. Huh. I guess I don't have dive on me. That's interesting. Well, I'll just use that instead of waterfall for the time being. I wonder if this is after I solved all of those. I actually don't remember. I think it's before I solved all of those. Oh. I guess it's after those. After that, which is good. Because that means that I don't need to dodge the shark. Does the box link work here? It does, good. But do I have fusions actually set? Oh god, I don't have the fusions set up, do I? Oh. I'm actually not gonna bother with Reggie's. In that case. Because that would be extra steps. Should I just go... I don't want to go through the Arceus shenanigans yet, because that's going to unfuse Thanatos, and Thanatos is nice. Oh, wait. I have infinite splicers, right? I kind of forgot that I had those. Octillery, something else, Wailord. Wait, no, not Wailord. I forgot. I think Wailord is the second fusion, not the first fusion. Evolution. My brain is not braining. I do want to get Marianne here. That's not Marianne. I mean, I will need to get everyone eventually. I think this stream is going to be shorter again, purely because I'm dead tired again, but yeah. We don't talk about that too much. I could get Genesect, but I don't want to get Genesect. I got Mewtwo. I think Latios and Latias are spawning here eventually. So those could be interesting to catch. Now that I have dive access, I could also try to get... Actually, I'm not sure. Do I have all of the prisms? Do I not have all of the prisms? I could try to try getting Necrozma, possibly. Actually, can I warp to the resort gorges? Oh, I can. Good. Why is that there like that? Okay, I guess the what was it? The feather is not in this specific area, even though that intersects the best with the hint. An inn where water meets rest, I think. Well, I'm not gonna question that too much, I guess. They are so scared that they just run into the rocks, which is kind of funny. I mean, the other area that I would think this is possibly in is here, but this is not technically an inn. It's more like a resort thing. think I tried to overdo it. So you say, huh? Wait, is that how you get to Groudon? Possibly? Heat Rock. Heat Rock. Huh. I think this might actually be Groudon. Seems like it. At very least I'm not sure, but... Fire gems for Ember Cream. Right, I remember that was a thing. I don't remember what I caught here, but I remember that that was a thing. Well, at least we have the thing actually mostly unlocked, I guess. It is actually kind of tiring when you know that most of the paths that are left at this point in the playthrough are just very repetitive things, for better or for worse. And for the time being, it definitely seems to be for worse, but we ignore that part. Let's see. I want to catch a legendary for this section of the stream, but what do I even pick at this point? Because Necrozma itself is going to be annoying because there's an entire quest chain. Wait, can't I go to Navel Rock from like here? Sure, I guess that's going to be the simpler thing to deal with. Also, I believe I have a Psyshock TM. Yeah, that's TMO3, so I need to get False Swipe. Able. Psyshock. Great. I know that I'm going to be able to beat this, and I need to switch Waterfall to Dive on Static. Rather, Dive to Waterfall. You can hear me losing coherence. Big Rock. I mean, I can just catch them. Oh. I was not expecting this thing to have dark type moves. That's my error. That is my error in judgment. And the issue is I don't have any revives. So we have to move back. Does that move back to the... Okay, good. I was kind of not expecting that to be happening, but I guess Fearos, or rather Spearos, do have the Dark type move. Kind of surprising, but I guess that is something that we are dealing with. That's not how that works. Oh wait, is it a single encounter? I think that might be a single encounter. Well, time to catch some Pokemon, I guess. I can't even hit it because any move that I use in terms of attacking move is going to pretty much one-shot it due to the sheer level difference. But I guess we can deal with that to some level. Okay. That's fine, I was planning to catch one of those anyway. Just I guess not this one. And not this one. I mean, that's fine. Okay. That's a big one. I still think I'm going to execute it if I attack it, so... Well, that solved itself. Hello. And here we go. Ah, dark type move. I mean, that's fine. There we go. Diving rainbow Pokemon, Hogia is so powerful even a light fluttering of its wings can blow apart houses. It is said to live at the foot of a rainbow. Okay. And down we go. One. I guess I did catch a legendary here, so that's something. Yes. What did I have? I think I had Psyshock. Psyshock. And now, I mean, I got Ho and Lugia this way. Given the fact that the Mount Ember is very hot, I'm actually not sure what would we be dealing with there, but I think the Ruby Chamber might be referencing Groudon, which might mean that this is kind of related to Rayquaza, loosely, possibly. I mean, the possibilities are endless. It's just that I'm dead tired. To begin with, I should probably unfuse those. Lugia and Ho. To begin with, what is that? Raises evasion if the Pokemon is confused. Interesting, but... So it was 2 Pidgeots. I mean, out of legendaries, I don't have that many of them. I have those 3. I have all of the elemental ones, I think, which I should have placed in the spot. Yeah, there we go. We have all of these, the dogs, the birds, then we have Mewtwo, we have Arceus that I'm technically using right now. Then I think I might have access to Necrozma, and technically there is a possibility of access to the Feather Quest, whatever that's going to be. I think I might actually end the stream here. I did grind through Pokemon League, and at the same time I also caught a legendary. 2 even, but 2 in 1 pack, technically speaking. Let's just look at the map quickly. There's Mount Ember that I can do stuff with, If I get enough fire gems in Cinnabar Island. Then there's Genesect on Chrono Island. Then there are Regis in the Submerged Temple. Delmice in the Sunken Ship. Some kind of a Pokemon in Crimson City. Whatever has Sky Access in Mount Moon. Triple Fusion in Mount Silver. Stuff in the Lake of Rage. So there is still stuff that I can get. And I guess I'll be getting it eventually. But that is going to be it for this stream, which is probably going to be the shortest stream of the week again. But alas. Anyway, whoever is going to be watching this in later, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the short scuff. And see you in the next stream. Adios.